everything that Boyd has gone through, he's still, at least to me, the one connecting force in terms of the pillar that everyone, for the most part, turns to and respects. So if they truly break Boyd, like, oh my God, I'm just thinking in terms of what that means in terms of just the order.
Aliens have to. Why would aliens be this petty? But I'm like, this got to be some sort of fucking demonic ass spirit or some government ass agent, being like, celebrate. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. It's literally nothing to celebrate. I think Tabitha and Elgin, are going to be the keys. They're going to be some strong keys in this. I don't know if this season per se, but I think the end of the show. I think they playing with us with Elgin. Elgin's going to be important.
Both the parents are checked out, and I love that him and Julie was supporting one another. Yeah, I love that.
Eloise and Victor all over again. And then it made me think, is that what happened to Eloise? Maybe she time slipped too, because I'm just doing this whole, everybody is just a parallel of other people that we've seen before. And the parallels of Ethan and Julie versus Victor and Eloise, it feels like it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Our good friend Elgin is on his quest this episode, and he may get his card revoked because he has some very questionable decisions that he made in this cellar. Like, I don't know if I would have followed Kimono Lady down to the cellar. Why did they leave him alive? What do you guys think?
I think it's so dissent though, because I still, even though Randall has his moments, he still is one I have to watch with a side eye, because he's still
everybody. The problem with the show is that like it was cool at first, but I think for 3 seasons straight, watching everybody experience something weird and not immediately tell someone because they were afraid that someone was going to think they're going crazy, as if they don't have a legitimate reason for sounding weird in a town that they are trapped in, was pissing me off after a while.
And we are back.
Yeah,
we made it. Season 4. What's up? First of all, FROMily, it's so good to see you here together, hanging out. It's a great family reunion. People are still popping in left and right. Oh, it's been a while. How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
Still stuck in this town.
I was going to say, considering the state of the world, okay, I guess.
We are literally living in a repeat of a cycle.
This is post-apocalyptic. That's what this is.
We in hell. That's just what it is. We in hell, but we surviving and we thriving and we living and we giving when we can.
Y'all didn't know that, did you? Well, here we are talking about season 4 of From. We still have more questions. We still have less answers, but we are ready to stay alive. For me and Michael here in Colony House, we are so excited to welcome everybody to the feed. And for the other two who live in the town, they also
by themselves.
I know, no community.
I would be in the town. Just based off that one dude that opened the window for thinking he had a girlfriend amongst the undead or whatever the hell the creatures are. Yeah, I can't leave my future in other people's hands like that.
Why is everybody running? Just run. What's going on here? Yeah, they did that to us. But
it's too much reefer smoke in Colony. Too much reefer smoke.
Oh yeah. Is that what the problem is? Yes, it's reefer smoke in Colony House. I know, I hate it. Even though I'm on the gardening committee, so here we are, still stuck in this place. So, as we saw last season, we were left right at the end. We got to hang out with Julie. We got to hang out with who we found out, the man in yellow. So many cool things for us to talk about and pick right back up on. But before we get started, we always have some fun. We like to have a little drinking game. So when you hear see the word Sophia, please pick up your cups with us and imbibe. And whatever in your little cup.
Sponsored by Burger King. Kingz.
Don't give them no free shine. They didn't pay us. They gotta pay us for promo.
Yo, sponsored by. I bet you won't sing the song. Mary J. Blige taught you that. All right, so cheers, everybody, for the first day of our family reunion.
Hollywood reunion. Let's get it.
Let's get it. So, episode 1 is called The Arrival. Synopsis: a new arrival throws the town into chaos. Jade and Tabitha struggle with their revelation of the bottle tree. Boy grapples with the implications of Smiley's return. There's so many things we can unpack here, but I like that we started right off with Julie, right? My short-term memory is bad, guys. So
yeah, that's the daughter's name, Julie.
Julie. We start off with Julie in her bad haircut, talking to the man in yellow. Talking to the man in yellow, and their conversation, people are buzzing about their brief conversation online. They're saying that he says, where did you come from this time, letting us know that this is a repeat. He does a lot of that. And what did you guys think about us starting right from the beginning, and what does it mean for the rest of the episode?
I was confused at first because I was like, was this part of the scene from last year that I don't remember? And then I realized that it was a continuation of that scene. But then there was like no transition between that scene and then it jumping, I guess, into the past with past Julie before her hair was cut.
Yeah.
I thought the transition could have been a little bit better, but I don't feel like he gave us any more information.
No. Okay.
Which is normal for the show.
Very normal.
Not giving us a lot.
Very dry. Yeah. Very dry. Very, very dusty. I just listen. I'm gonna just say we in the 4th season. We got a whole nother season to go. We've been rocking out with this show. We've been on the highs and the lows. But for us loyal fans spreading the show out there, like, can we get something? Can we get something, y'all? Like, can we get some sort of something to quench our thirst? Especially when we start off the season, I felt like this episode did not start off the season well. Like, it was all right, but it did not kick off the season as like that punch that it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a whopper of an episode to start off. Can we get some action?
This free promotion is killing me.
Exactly. Interesting. They could have ended the season with what we saw this episode and just came back the new season with something.
I thought they did end us with what we saw this episode in the beginning. I feel like I paid more attention to Yellow Man's conversation and some of the clues that he was dropping about the timeline and about his persona, how he seems sort of annoyed. Or like he's bored with his loop, and someone said online he seems sort of sad that Jim died a little bit this time. So I mean, those additional scenes were nice, but I'm sure they filmed them at the same time. The only thing that stood out in this episode was the end.
Oh yes. My new favorite.
But we're not there yet. I know everybody loves this character, yes, but we're not there yet. So we start the episode off picking right back up, and I go right back into my frustration, just like last time with Fatima. She survived this time, but after this episode, she doesn't remember anything. She doesn't know what entity, and she's still mad about people didn't listen to her when she was pregnant. Like, girl, that's over with. Even though it happened the same day.
It just happened.
It literally.
We're over it. We're already over it. Yeah, try that somewhere else. We don't want to see it. We've moved on. She hasn't, so be it. I'm just like, Fatima, what are you talking? I told you that something was wrong.
You know what? I don't blame her because based on where we're at, a pregnancy is not normal here. So the fact that I guess everybody's really desperate for something positive to be happening, so they wanted to believe it'd be a good thing, but I'll be a little pissed off too, honestly.
How do we think that Jim is actually dead?
No. I think he playing Poltergeist.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They're saying it's either him or Julie.
Yeah. Jim's too annoying to be dead this early.
And his favorite.
No, it's got to be him because of the pot of beans. That's Jim all over it.
You're right.
Oh,
that makes sense.
I am wondering, since we know Jade, what's her name? Tabitha,
Lois Lane.
Like, I'm wondering if, since those two have continued coming back, is it the same for everybody else, or is it just those two specifically?
Per his conversation, it seems like Jim has also been there. Well, no, I'm sorry. He said, I hate that you're going to miss it because this is when it gets good. I don't know. But speaking of Tabitha, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm most annoyed with her once again because she's acting like nothing happened all over again. She doesn't care about her being reincarnated.
I mean, I don't really care about that. I honestly don't know what that is doing for the story, Jade and Tabitha, of it all. Saving kids from what? I don't know.
It's too late to save them.
Yeah, because they're already gone. Yeah, they've already been sacrificed.
So you think you're saving kids and you're coming back to do this, but maybe your job is something else and you've been wrong for over, centuries, idiots.
So those are the kids that the whatever the hell they are sacrificed to live forever. Those are
the Akuli. Yeah, those are those kids, and that's why they hunt those grounds all the time for the original agreement that was made with an entity that Fatima can't remember what it was.
And it's like, why would they want to live forever in there? I don't.
Well, they didn't know what the world will become. So at that time, they had a nice, quaint little area. So they made an agreement to live forever. And we don't know. We also don't know what the environment and the life was for them. They could have been dying off. We don't know what caused them to make that deal. But to sacrifice your kids, it had to be something severe, not just vanity.
I mean, just one.
No, it was a table full, like 8.
No, just one of your kids. There wasn't that many kids that's been following them around. I don't think.
It was like 8. Remember the little circle when they went to the place where they were at? It was like 8 of them, and I think 8 is significant.
Probably.
In this show. Maybe the Jade and Tabitha storyline might make sense. Make it make sense because you brought us up to this moment, like it was like boom, this is so important, and now we get into this episode and we don't even know what's happening with it.
But do you have any theories so far?
I think that Julie will be more important by the end of the season.
Okay. You think she'll be like a bad guy? Like maybe one of her clones will be, one of her time traveling clones will be evildoer.
I didn't think about time traveling clones, but I definitely think she'll be practicing time traveling this entire season. And they're going to do that thing I hate when shows take little glitches in episodes and use them as moments to say that, oh, we set this up the whole time for Julie to be the one knocking us over, right? But I think
her brother called her a story walker, I think.
She's a story walker, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a storyteller, just like the man in yellow. So I'm sure all this is going to make sense one day.
It's giving Lady in the Water a little bit.
I hated that movie.
Damn.
I still haven't seen that.
With Bryce Dallas. No, M. Night Shyamalan. Bryce Dallas. No.
Go check it out. You might like it. Don't
The Village was better than Lady in the Water.
That too was a child.
I like that too.
I like The Village. I know I'm a rare person that likes The Village, but I liked it.
Yes.
TaMon's face of this. I don't know whether it's disgust or disapproval.
It's not. It's what's in my cup.
Okay.
It's not. Even though I didn't like The Village.
How very.
They're same creators. I just hope they don't do the same thing to us. I doubt it. I feel like this show is intentional. They gave us an end date, so now they know. They may not give it to us in this season, but season 5 is probably going to be where we get the answers. A lot of death, because I doubt that we get that this season.
Oh,
we'll see, man.
Well, they counted how many people were in Colony House, and I feel like that was for a reason. I think we're going to get a lot of death. Because they don't even use those characters anyways. Like he said, what was it? Kenny said it was what, 50 some odd people? We see the same 6 or 7 people every episode. We might as well kill the rest of them all.
But that's why you open the doors up to population control, because guess what? I want my shower time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go stay in the town with a friend, take this little amulet, let them run amok in the colony house. I come back, there's 20 people gone, more space. Right, Michael?
Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm still going to need my own room. I don't know how I can make that work up there. But
well, we'll figure it out. It'll be enough space.
Don't trust him, Michael. He want that place to himself. Don't trust him.
It'd be your very own. It'd be your
no, you know what? He'll be asking them which one of us sacrifice first, like he does up on here. And then they're going to throw me out to them things outside if we run out of resources.
What good would it be without you, Michael?
You see it there. There it is.
See, speaking of amulets,
I started to put it around my neck.
We need it. So it's daytime and the man in yellow / somebody else.
Yeah, that's right. He was walking around in the day.
That's a change. And based off what they said online, like even the promotion has to do, like normally the From logo is in darkness. This season's in bright colors, and not just for the man in yellow, but showing daytime. So I'm interested to see where this all lands us. But you know what? Let's see what else happened in this episode. We got new people that showed up into the city. A priest, where did his name go? And his daughter drive into the city after he has a heart attack or a stroke or something happened to him that wasn't good. And then, and we get to meet Sophia, and I can't find his name. Does anyone know his name?
I don't think it
knows. Oh, the pastor is what they call him. The pastor. So Sophia and the pastor, father and daughter. What are our initial thoughts when we meet these two new characters?
I was wondering why the hell was she acting like she was 12 and she looked like a grown-ass woman. Then they revealed that she's supposed to be a teenager, but you know how they cast. They be casting people that look a firm 25, 20. I'm sorry, a white 25, 26. Because I was like, why is this? I thought, well, maybe she has special needs or something. No.
Damn.
But they did reveal there's a reason why she was acting that way, and the reason
Dad. I was like, girl, please. But I was convinced that she was, someone who needed help, and she was having an attack. That's a lot to go through. You wake up and your father's unconscious, and you're in a new town, and people are around you. That's a lot. Because I don't care about nobody else besides my dad right there. So what's going on with him? Whatever.
They tricked me.
That's in a good way, though, right?
Yeah, they tricked me.
She also kind of reminds me of Sarah, which makes me feel
she
like
does.
I want to see her have a showdown, her versus Sarah.
It won't last long. Sarah is an assassin with a screwdriver, and that brings us to talking about Ellis. Why he has a bodyguard upstairs. I keep forgetting this is the same day for these people. I was like, what is everybody so hyped for? Why is everybody so on alert? But it's literally the same day for them. And so Acosta, who I can't believe is still here, Acosta, she's there protecting One Eye Willie. And here comes we couldn't just keep going. We couldn't just keep going.
He's still Kincaid to me.
Oh.
That would have been better for Kincaid besides killing him.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Elgin is there, still sad about his life choices until he says that statement about, well, Fatima's back. Is it all over? Are we okay now? Elgin, shut up. It didn't happen that way.
Elgin's had it rough. It's definitely had it rough.
Since he showed up, honestly.
True.
Missing a fucking eye.
About all that. He said he saw this in a dream when he came in.
That's why I was calling him Kincaid, because he was having them nightmares on Elm Street.
He was throwing up outside. He had a full reaction to being in this city, and now he doesn't have an eye. I wonder, are there more people that are reincarnated, and are there more people that the Man in Yellow has turned into before?
Interesting.
Well, I think the Man in Yellow has turned into I think Tilly was the man in yellow. At the, like, you know, and when they first hopped off the bus, she was acting weird and shit. I think Tilly was the man in yellow.
You're still mad about her dancing in the rain?
It was just too much, like, too much suspicious activity going on. So I think if they don't reveal it in this season, they might reveal it in the last season that Tilly was the man in yellow. Like, we may get more revelations, you know, like that's the shit that they should unlock for us, honestly. But I think I'm going with that theory. Tilly's the man in yellow.
That's a good choice. She was a little, I don't know if I can say that, but yeah.
This is gonna be so Julie or future Julie disappeared, so there's no one to even really let them know about the man in yellow as of right now.
No, and it's interesting so far that we're seeing this from our perspective, but they are living a total oblivious to, like, whenever he's like, Dad's not dead. I'm like, babes, whenever you find out, and I saw the trailer for next week, so I think that's when they find out. But whenever you find out, it's not going to be a good day for you. And he could be. I mean, in the multiverse of things, yes, but remember they said you can't change time. You can't change things. That was one of the rules that they said as a storyteller. Even though Julie threw a rope down to Boyd, and that changed, but we don't know if that was going to happen regardless. They interviewed
Harold something.
Harold, yeah, they interviewed Harold and asked him what episode should we look out for, that should be excited about. And I think we have that clip. If not, we'll have it soon. Ooh, excuse me. Yep.
I think episode 2 really sets us on quite a path in season 4. So I'm really I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about episode 2, season 4. I think episode 2 really.
All right, so he's gonna be doing a lot of yelling and screaming, I'm assuming.
Hasn't he done enough? And this episode, honestly, for me with Boyd, I was getting annoyed until his final moments, and I was like, very great build-up, very great progression of your emotions throughout this episode to get you to that point, and it was a nice moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually felt bad for him for the first time on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Boyd, he's going to drum up a lot of sympathy this season. I feel like the pressure is getting worse and worse and worse, you know.
You should have said it like that. The pressure is getting worse and worse. Shout out to that lady. I don't know who she is, but she's a meme now.
Not shout out to that lady.
No, there's a African lady that they play her video of her saying that. I don't know where it comes from.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it might be from a movie or something.
What up, Vesta? So if Julie is coming from the future, is she gonna come back and tell everyone that girl ain't a girl?
I'm wondering if the ghost is Julie in the house, because I was also wondering what the hell that was about. And maybe
that's a big thing too. I'm thinking it's either Julie or it's her father, like as a ghost doing something. But Julie makes more sense. We don't know the time travel rules yet. We don't have the book yet.
Oh, what are those things called when FBI agents have like something on the wall and they map out everything, like all the events and the evidence?
Suspect board.
I need that for this fucking town. Everything that's happening, and is going on. I need that.
It will probably drive you crazy to do that. I'm sure it's on somewhere online. Someone has to do this. Yeah.
I was just telling Tom to watch the first episode because Tom is all the way. He's watching us all the way in Belgium.
So Tom, thanks for tuning in.
Telling him to watch episode 1, season 1, and then come back and tell me what you think tomorrow. Because we'll be on the stream tomorrow night also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a great pilot. It's a great pilot.
Mm-hmm.
He's just saying Kenny was thinking like Kevin Gates seeing the girl.
What?
Kenny. Oh, I'm worried for him because ain't he in there?
Kenny
with
is
that girl?
Boyd's real son because Ellis ain't. He's still useless.
Wait, Ellis gave a great pep talk to Pops and consoled
Yeah.
him. He did great. That's all he has to offer, but he did great in that moment.
Ellis's character is trying to evolve. They're trying to do something with him besides, kill him off because they got to do something or else he's going to be, dispensable.
And nobody wants that.
No, because that would really break Boyd.
Boyd would become one of the monsters if he could after that.
And then who would take care of Colony House? Oh, Donna. The Don Dada.
She's okay.
The Don Dada.
I do like that Boyd is bringing Donna into the fold immediately. Like, I have to tell you what I found out instead of hiding it from her, so that they're all abreast of what's going on. And what's her name? The nurse. She forced her way into finding out, but it's fine.
Did we skip over a Kenny character? Because I feel like if both your parents got killed by the creatures, you should be going through more shit. But Kenny's just kind of like still functional. I don't know how.
Yeah, he's probably.
If they kill both my parents, I don't think I'd be as functional as Kenny. I'd be like,
he's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah,
he's just waiting, looking for a reason. I thought it was gonna be Junkie Rogue, but and it was nice to see her this episode. I forgot all about her till she popped out. She popped out of the
ambulance.
Ambulance.
What if the man in yellow as a girl? Well, how old was she supposed to be?
She's supposed to be 15.
Oh, never mind. That completely ruins my theory. Never mind. I was going to say her and Kenny, and then he finds out that that's the man in yellow and loses it. But
no, I think the people online say the man in yellow is going to be the little boy. The little boy.
Oh, that he's going to grow up to become the man in yellow.
A crazier version of Victor. Interesting.
That's if we even make it to the end of the season, because if certain things happen, if certain decisions are made, there's really no point in continuing this series, this season, this saga. Certain characters are to meet a demise. There's just really no point. Really no point in continuation.
Do you have certain characters that are on a certain protect list that you wouldn't want to see?
Donna. If Donna dies, like if Donna dies, like I'm one of the townspeople in Haddonfield, Evil dies tonight. I'm going to the writers, like Evil dies tonight, like real EVIL, Evil dies tonight, because that's some evil shit for y'all to be writing up and for y'all to be putting that up in, the mix. If Donna dies, I don't want Kenny to die,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know
break our hearts the most. It's leaning towards
you gonna wipe out a whole family, TaMon, the father, and Kenny.
Yeah. That's gonna come across as kind of racist.
Every
season kill an agent. What is that? They the new black people that died in the beginning. That ain't right.
Listen, let's hope not. But Kenny got to be on that list. Probably put Julie on there too.
We love Julie.
No, she seems pretty integral to the story.
Now she is. Finally, she has a purpose. It's somebody else's name you didn't mention that I want to circle back to.
We don't need to do that, do we? Not Jim.
Homeboy that's angry all the time. I forgot his name.
Jim is dead.
No. The young boy was younger than Jim.
Cyclops.
Randall. Yeah, Randall.
Yeah.
He's redeemed himself. He's good.
Yeah, he's a good guy now. We like Randall.
Yeah, we could put him on the list, and then we could close the list up. Everybody else is
okay. So
expendable.
I see what's happening here. I see exactly what's going on here. We all know that Jade and Tabitha has to be on the list.
I mean, Jade was surrounded by them creatures in the trailer I saw, so I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Jade can sacrifice himself. He can have the hero's story. He can have a hero's death this season. He can sacrifice himself.
They need to take the opportunity to flesh out all them other people in Colony House. Because why do we have all these NPCs and that have plot armor and nothing happens to them? Like, what is their purpose?
Yeah.
Take them out. Every episode, take out any character that we don't know their name. Take them out.
Where's Bacta?
Yeah, give her more to do. And there's another young sister with box braids, and she's always in the background, but they never.
You are defending her forever. You're never going to stop the fight.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Give that sister some lines. She can let her get her SAG card. She needs a couple lines. Get her SAG card.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Do we think that when the news breaks of Jim is going to have an emotional impact on the townspeople and us?
That's probably not.
No. People are gonna laugh probably on. Twitter's gonna eat Jim up. TikTok's gonna eat Jim up. Just to be honest.
Yeah.
Just to be honest. You know, the town might feel a certain type of way, but I'm
what
not.
Does he bring to the town?
Intellect, innovation. That's all I got.
Irritation.
We're on eyes. Irritation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
They may be affected because their family is affected. I don't know about if they're going to care that much. That is Jim.
He was integral to that town. Remember, he built a tower on top of Colony House.
And what happened after that?
Nothing.
I just want to mention Doc Kaiju also has a From stream with Julie B Deep Dives. They had on the actor that plays the man in yellow, so he might have some extra info for us, hopefully.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the stream.
They interviewed him. Yeah.
I watched the season premiere in a watch party with Doug. Ooh.
/ man in yellow. Cool.
Okay. Well, one, tell us how he is, and two, did you enjoy your experience? From Academy. Drop the details.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get t-shirts and like a jacket or something?
I want to be class president. No, I'm too lackadaisical to be class president. Class vice president. I'll step in if the president doesn't show up.
Or assassinate. I don't know if it works that way. His son got a new best friend. His wife has a new husband. I guess Julie cares because she's jumping through time. His son does have a new best friend. His wife has a new husband. Yeah, they did write him. And yeah, all those things did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't miss Jim because we've already dealt with the grief. And I hope they have a great performance when they find out he's dead. Or no, I don't want Julie spending the whole season trying to save her father, which I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
How?
I mean, it is her dad.
He's alive.
She's trying to save them or help them, or who knows how she doesn't even know how to use her powers yet. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that type of story arc can be long, especially when you only get a few minutes per episode. Doc says Doug is awesome. The premiere was fire. I don't know much extra, but judging from the trailers and other story aspects, I'm sure we will see Doug again this season, probably mainly in flashbacks.
So that was one of my main takeaways at the end of this when Sophia, whatever her name was like, this is my favorite part when they tear each other apart. So like, isn't there like a cycle of massacres or something that happens here? And then there are a whole bunch of new people show up.
Like the black spot?
Mm.
Well, because there was that story of that man who used to be very happy and laughing and comedic, and then he went around and basically shot everyone in the town and killed them.
Oh, Jade reincarnated.
So I'm wondering if that's what he's alluding to.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good theory, because that was Jade reincarnated as that Christopher guy, I think, who had the book.
Mm-hmm.
He went crazy, and then
did he have a ventriloquist dummy too? That's the same character.
Did. That was it. Mm-hmm. That's his. Yeah. So he already started off a little. You know what I mean? And so, but what about Boyd's wife? Would that be considered also an event? Because she also snapped.
Yes, she did. She started licking shots at people too, and Boyd had to take her out in order to keep her from continuing to. Yeah.
She might be a Costa reincarnated.
Oh.
I wouldn't doubt that.
The way Acosta always want to pull that gun out with no bullets in it.
Oh, Donna got her together. Put it away. We all know it's empty.
That's a damn shame. Damn shame.
So I know I mentioned this. I don't know if I mentioned this together or when we were live, but the Tabitha and Jade situation, I don't understand why she's in denial again after all she's been through. Could anyone help me?
They're giving her the attributes of her husband. Because Tabitha, it was like she was acting like Jim instead of acting like herself. Because her and Jade were already looking into so many things. And she was the one that little kids went up to and said, I'm cool too. So I don't know why she would suddenly be in disbelief of anything.
And again, we know this town is full of nonsense. So why we're not believing things? But then again, it's like Elgin, he did what he did because he was lied to, as far as we know. So I guess you constantly question your sanity in this place. It's like, I get it, but I don't know.
Doc says, I think each cycle requires an incarnation or version of Tabitha and Jade to arrive before the cycle ends. It seems the reset when Tabitha and Jade's incarnations failed their latest attempt. But the man in yellow was awakened, it feels like, when they started playing the violin. Which is part of their final attempt. I don't think she doesn't believe it, but I think it was Jim in an odd spot, so she just wants it all to slow down. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Tabitha's 3 husbands.
I like it. The band name. Tabitha's 3 husbands. She does that. She's hot in the city. Okay, Tabitha's hottie. She got 3 men. Well, really, she only has 1 because 2 are dead. She doesn't know that.
I mean, but time is, is linear to us, but it's
true.
It's not really. So technically, she got 3 out here.
Yeah, that's true.
Doc says he thinks the man in yellow was Martin. Oh, Martin, the guy that was chained up.
Oh wow. See, this is too much.
That's a theory.
I love this. I love it. Because we haven't seen that man in a long. They look different, but we haven't seen him in a long time.
I'm telling you, Tilly
is the man in yellow part 2. So let's talk about the star of this episode, which is Sophia, the teenager whose father, priest. Oh yeah. Whose father / priest was slain in this episode after the car wreck. But we can sort of skip over it and talk about who she really is, because the actress who plays Sophia, I had her name ready for us. Her name is, Julie Doyle. I can't see anything else that she's been in, but she was very convincing as this villainous type of character, and I really appreciated her approach, especially when she sort of used her powers to wake up the priest. And then used exposition to sort of tell what's going to happen. Well, exposition for us, but like telling what's getting ready to happen and all those kind of stuff. I just thought it was great. Great performance.
Yeah. In retrospect, yeah. Because remember at the beginning when I said I thought she was special? When they did the reveal, it completely made sense, because she's not acting like a young girl. She's acting like what an old man or an old creature thinks the young girl should act like. And that's why it's so exaggerated.
Yeah. I thought she was a nun too. And then I would be like, okay, now I understand her behavior more, but I didn't think about that. That's true. It is the man in yellow's perspective of what he thinks that little girl would be.
It's just funny because when that priest pulled up to the tree, like normally when we see a car pull up, we'll see basically almost everybody in the vehicle, but we only saw the priest. And so when there was another person in the car, I was a little confused, but I still believed that it was his daughter for a while. But I think she's going to be interesting. She may even try to befriend Julie and become close, and that maybe that's why there's this little future Julie and Man in Yellow thing going on.
She probably cuts her hair.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her at this point. She was doing too much. I still think
Sarah gonna end up spinning her out.
I think Sarah may figure out who she is.
Well, she had some glass in her neck or something, whatever that was.
It was like a little piece of metal that was right at her jugular. But the thing is, she wasn't really in danger because she's a creature. She's not like a real person.
But she reacted like she was. So there, for this episode, there's a little note. It says that the currently unnamed entity is credited as the man in a yellow suit. And the man in yellow, when portrayed by Douglas Hughes, this could be a reference to The King in Yellow. I've heard this before. A book of short stories that largely belong to the supernatural horror genre. The book takes its name from the play within the stories, which act as a recurring motif for the first 4 stories. Within the stories, the play induces madness in its readers. That's interesting. Sure. But that also highlights to what's to come when they rip each other to shreds. Isn't that what he said?
Basically, will they tear each other apart? So
tear each other apart, yeah. What does that mean? Is that figuratively or literally?
I'd like to think it's literal. I want to see it.
I mean, maybe they find out the man in yellow can morph into anyone, and so they start accusing each other of being this entity, and then I don't know. Because I'm trying to figure out what else could happen for them to actually try to not trust each other as much.
They could go in the direction of the thing. Yeah.
It's like traders. It's like you sow seed and discord amongst the group for enough. If you have supernatural abilities on top of that, then it's like, I don't know if you guys watched The Boys, but this most recent, nobody watched The Boys?
I didn't see this new season yet, no.
Okay, never mind. But if you have that type of power to influence hate in others' hearts easily, sowing those seeds are the easy part. So maybe that's what happens. And imagine us being there for this long and no resolve, no hope. Evil dies tonight, and it's each other. So everybody's got to go.
It's a damn shame. I mean, I would love for that to be this season. You know, if people were if it was figurative or if it was like, realistic or a little of both, honestly. I need both. I need more blood, more people turning on each other, not knowing who to trust, little characters losing their minds but still surviving,
Period. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, maybe since Kenny gave us an exact number of people, maybe we're gonna have like a group of people who agree, maybe let me just take myself out, and then the other ones who still want to survive. And maybe a clash between those two groups somehow.
Yeah. It would be really it'll be nice if we did a clean sweep.
I told my sister that if there was ever a real zombie apocalypse, that I would take myself out. I'm not saying to fight in an apocalypse. Even if it was like a Mad Max type apocalypse, why am I sticking around for? No, I'm out of here.
Yes. What are we gonna eat? Who wants to do all that extra?
Yeah.
What about clothing? You know,
I'm not fighting marauders every night. No.
I'm like, get off our land. I've already told you once. I'm gonna call the cops. Sylvester says, so who y'all think is gonna die next? Donna.
Donna? Really? Really?
Well, they took out last year. They took out
I
forget her name. Kenny's mother, and she was a similar matriarch like Donna.
Yeah, I feel like Donna's gonna be the next to go.
Ellis. It's gonna be Ellis, and here's why. Because when they took out the other matriarch, the creature said to Boyd, "I'm going to break you." So if the creatures want to break Boyd, then they would take out Ellis.
Well.
Yeah. And Fatima while they're at it. If we're going to play that game, just go ahead and take out the whole next generation, and then we can really turn up. You know what I mean?
Or take out the little boy. What's his name? I don't
remember. Ethan.
Yeah, take out Ethan.
Ethan is the main character. He's not actually the main character.
He needs to be training Julie since he know every damn thing.
Since you got your degree and read
with your coloring books and everything you're doing. I need you to be training your sister so y'all can figure out what's going on.
Ethan, you're acting like Victor, and we're fucking sick of it. Grow up.
Put Victor in the group.
Victor and his father are roommates because they were moving mattresses in this last episode, and I'm sick of it. Victor's like, I know what's about to happen. We're going to get in this room and go close ourselves off with these cans of peaches and let everybody go in. Yes.
But if you get killed, and let's say you time travel, before you get killed or whatever. So are you really dead? Is anybody ever really dead in this fucking show now? If they do kill off Donna. Ellis, or not Donna, but Ellis or Fatima,
yes,
or the child Ethan, they could always come back, with a different shade of hair, a different color of hair.
The child Ethan. Yeah, kill him. No, don't do that. You know what?
I mean, the father dying is already going to be enough. If they take Ethan out on top of that, that's going to be a lot.
The only choice makes sense. Yes. Donna makes the most logical choice. We want some heartbreak. We want to make room for other characters in Colony House.
What's more heartbreaking than taking a child out, early in the season? Just
one who everyone thinks is annoying and doesn't add value. Probably not too much.
But then Tabitha, that would light a fire under her ass. You took out her child.
And that's what we need. Yeah, you know what I mean? We need Tabitha to wake the fuck up immediately.
I'm going to say Sarah. I think Sarah may be the only person to suss out the man in yellow in disguise, and then she may end up dead.
Oh, I can see that. I can see she's really getting to the bottom of things. And then Sophia, take a sip, please. There you go. I do like the idea of Sophia and Sarah having a little tut on tut. You know what I mean? I like to see them face off because maybe Sarah can actually see Fia.
There's too much unanswered shit. I'm getting annoyed just talking about this, honestly.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
They can't kill the kid. They labeled him the storyteller, so he's got to be us. He is the storyteller, yes.
Well, I need him to write something or do something.
I feel Michael. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, we need some answers. We need some.
Was it Julie, Junkie Rogue, and Randall?
Yes.
Strung up, and then they had all that stuff happening with them. There's just so many. They're just adding more and more stuff on. I'm a little skeptical they can wrap things up to answer everything by the end of next season, but as always, hopeful. So we will see.
I think Acosta will bite the bullet in episode 8, 9, or 10. They are building her up to create a huge problem for Boyd. I want her gone immediately. Hit the road.
Well,
Acosta?
They did
Acosta.
Cop lady. Yeah.
Somebody did mention when they find out what Boyd and them did up to Elgin upstairs, it's going to be a big problem. So maybe the people who are going to gather the troops and go against the leaders of the town versus everybody. Because if I find out you playing judge and jury and you just gonna poke my eye out, shit, because I don't know, I'm not telling you something, it may be a different situation.
Why is it different?
Might lead them.
We thought it would be Randall, but it may be Acosta. And that's how you tear people up, right? Dissension. Factions. We've been screaming factions since last season.
We still need a good faction.
I agree. Colony House in the town is not enough. We need people who's going to break some shit.
I think Acosta's probably going to link up with Randall. It would be an odd pairing because Randall seems like a criminal, criminal pairing with a cop, but they both have one thing in common. Neither one of them really sees it
like authority. And he probably is the type of aggression that she would like.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it at that.
I can see her being attracted to him. I mean, that happens. You see, how many times has there been a lady correctional officer getting impregnated by prisoners? Like, she's giving that type of energy.
That's funny. She is actually.
I mean, and it's slim pickings in this town, so I'm just saying. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Now, if there was anybody to set Colony House on fire, who would it be? Who would y'all think it'd be?
Set it on fire.
You know, we open up the episode. You know, we just see the smoke, and you know, we just see motherfuckers standing outside, like, damn, you know, trying to cough it out, breathe it out, and then a whole episode was who set it on fire, who done it.
So,
it was like
Sophia.
Yeah,
but I can go.
What would they do if Colony House went down? And I am wondering how far this Man in Yellow's powers go, because what if he just decides to let the creatures roam in the daytime or do something else?
I hope there are rules here. I hope this is one of those shows that we get on the last few minutes and we're like, oh, that's what was going on.
I mean, I'm still like, what is going on? Tabitha was able to go back into the real world and came back here from being knocked.
Did she really, or is it part of a fucking game?
No, I think it's two Tabithas. We saw Tabitha from the future and Tabitha from the present. But Tabitha from the present doesn't know what Tabitha from the future knows yet.
You know, we're talking when Tabitha went to the real world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of I wasn't thinking of Tabitha. I was thinking of Julie. Sorry.
It's a possibility.
It's too much.
But it is a lot.
It is. Let's dive into what they are saying online about episode 1. Michael, please.
Boyd's breakdown in season 4, episode 1, where he admits he's fallen apart, was the saddest moment in the entire series. I don't know about all that, but
yeah, I think TaMon still trumps this. But
yeah.
We grieved for TaMon for like 2 weeks.
Watch your leader break down like that and lose hope and faith. It's kind of like, well, where do we go from here?
Yeah, it's like seeing your parent cry for the first time. Like, this is a lot. Okay, I feel that.
None of it matters.
It doesn't. Shasha.
People don't talk enough about Jade and Tabitha being, I'll find you in every lifetime and never giving up on saving their children.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
She also has more chemistry with Jade than she ever had with Jim.
Agreed.
Maybe that's why.
Well,
that is why.
In the first episode of From, the first season, this was their last family trip before their divorce, because she was divorcing Jim.
They were out of it.
Oh my God, if Jim dies and then Jay just moves up in the house.
Yeah, he's moving in that house. And then when they actually have Whoopi, it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. And then that's gonna unlock something, because then Tabitha's gonna get pregnant. But that's gonna be the hope.
Oh Lord.
Brother, please.
Julie's brother and the man in yellow told her that she cannot change the past. But when she entered the building where Martin was, she threw the rope to Boyd and helped him. So she changed the past. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
It's breaking my brain.
She did. Damn. It's a lot of math. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of math this season. You know?
Not this semester. We got 2 math courses.
Yeah.
They could pass for the same. God is in his holy temple. Come on, can I come in? I just want to say hello. Sir, get your creepy ass from in front of this house. They could pass for the same person, but I've also seen references to poltergeist in Tabitha's house. Could it be the ghost of her husband?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Well, it could be. Shit.
The man in yellow should definitely play Pastor Kane in
oh my God.
the reboot of Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
Father Katri said not one Bible managed to make it into the town, despite it being the most sold book. Yet we see a Holy Bible in this episode. The hell is going on, and how did it get? How did it get? And how did it get in?
It got in from the preacher. He was driving in the car.
But no one else after all these years. There's no Bibles in this town after all these years, and now one
could have been burned or hidden, I suppose.
Mm.
Yeah.
Doc said it. He said this on Facebook. Wow.
Maybe there'll be a little religious ass. Somebody mentioned there's a not connection, but like inspiration from something from Stephen King. So I could maybe.
Yeah, Doc said something upstream. He made a comment about Stephen King. Where is it?
I'm looking.
At 9:04 p.m.
Thank
or at least
you. John Griffin took inspiration from a lot of things, especially Stephen King. If you haven't read or watched, you know they got a hell of a band from Nightmares and Dreamscapes. I recommend it.
Oh yeah, that episode, or that story was great. I love that episode. The couple, they drive in to town, they can't escape. Like they just start driving in a loop, and it's a town full of rock and roll characters. You know, like it's awesome. I highly recommend you watch it. You could either stream it or find the bootleg somewhere.
Not bootleg.
Yeah.
Welcome to Silversight. Silversight has from streaming. He was with us last season on Tuesdays, so check them out also.
Silversight.
Welcome back. So we missed a few things. Let's see, Doc. I think they're going to take out Ellis. Gonna be a rough season, and yeah, it is gonna be a rough season. And yeah, I didn't think about that, but they could take out Fatima with him, but I don't think they will. We'll be rougher on Boyd. Let her go.
I just leave Fatima alone for a while.
No, take her out. The birth should have ended her. Like, come on, get her out of here. I don't, only because I don't like her character. I know that was heavy, but only because I don't like her character.
Well, she's got to find out who the kimono lady is, because she's the person with the most info on a kimono lady.
It's her.
Oh, it could be. Yeah.
But last season, wasn't she like the witch? Like, it was just, okay. Car crashes into building and people are clearly hurt. Tabitha, stay here. Ethan, why? Why haven't we been able to kill him off yet? Sarah needs to go back and
so annoying. And then she's not even like Tabitha's supposed to be a Latina mother, and she's not acting like it at all. not the ones I see. This child say, "Why?" No.
Why? Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
Michael.
Ethan, is Dad dead? Tab, no. Audience. Which I think she does know he's dead.
She feels it. She has to know. They're gonna know. Shasha.
So we all agree that Yellow Man is Ethan, right?
But why is he doing this?
Yeah.
If he's been the sleeper agent this whole time, I'm going to die. Sarah actually killed him and he came back as him. Interesting. Or he died in a wreck.
Tabitha back on her "this not real" BS, and I'm over it.
Totally get it, friend.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
She'll be fine.
Like, it's a lot of shit that I don't believe that's real right now. Like I'm pushing this Tilly theory all season. Tilly is the tall man.
I'm gonna have your back the entire season about that until we're proven wrong or not or right. I'm gonna believe it. I got your back. Fuck. What do you mean he's Sophia? They're in for some real dipshit. Yeah. Oh yeah. We said her name. Okay. Okay.
I would just like to say I'm glad the show has picked up an audience and it's gotten to the point that it's at now, because I was a little worried season 1 and 2.
Yeah. Well, we're a big part of that, so they should be loving on us right now because we have been pushing the show since the beginning. And you know what was cool? I was watching it in a pocket, and then I found the FROMily and us, and here we are, and we all were watching it separately, but not talking about it collectively, and here we are. And it just proves to show what good content will do and how it brings people together. And so it's super exciting to see what this season has.
Yes.
Pick it up, folks.
Please.
Pick it up. Pick up the pace. Pick up the blood. Pick up the writing. Do something.
Pick up the bodies.
Pick up the bodies. Yes, do something.
You definitely got to be a little bit more extreme after. I don't know if any of y'all watched The Beauty.
Yes.
Ryan Murphy said, "I'm gonna make The Substance, but for television."
Brilliant, smart. Why not?
Great. When Homegirl was in the closet, all twisted up, looking like basket case, I was like, "Oh, that's great."
But what about that casting? You casted Homegirl from Death Becomes Her, who gave them the serum as the. I was like, that was just like such good casting. I haven't seen her since then. But hopefully, in From. I don't want any new people to show up. I think we need to deal with what we got.
I want to see people get taken out.
The monsters need to have a buffet again. Like something needs to happen where they get to come out and play at night. I haven't been scared on this show in a while. And maybe my expectations is high because last season, did it open with TaMon?
It was early on with TaMon.
I feel like that was the first or second episode.
It was early on. So who knows what we'll get. As of right now, it was a weak first episode for a season 4 of a show that requires so much.
I don't remember. Does the whole town know that Boyd killed Smiley? Or is it just like the core group? Okay. So when they find out that they can just come back and they can't escape, I'm wondering how that's going to affect everyone. Ooh.
Critical Overlord says, I know that's right. Get ready for episode 6. I don't know what he's talking about. What were we talking about at that moment? No, not that.
You know, that's the name of the story.
Who is Dana Marie? Because Doc Kaiju says creator. Oh, I'm sorry, Clara. Who is Clara? It says creator Dana Marie brought to my attention that Clara is the only consistent background human character with lines. But who's Clara?
Is that the girl?
He says Clara seems sus.
That walked in when they were after the interrogation of Elgin. She walked in and was like, "Oh, what happened to him? What's going on?" And then Donna kicked her out. I wonder if that's her.
Oh.
Oh, let me take this down.
Did she also walk in during their meeting? Like if I'm thinking of the same character, she seems to just show up at certain points, and it does seem sus.
Who? Which character?
Clara.
Oh, the headband.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I like Clara. She is always around.
How much ammo do we have? Did they say how many bullets?
They didn't finish counting. Yeah, they didn't finish counting the bullets.
Oh, that's why the number was important, because he was saying just he needs to kill everybody to end this whole thing. That's really brutal, boy. It's giving Stephen King's The Mist.
Clara was making a mistake.
She was cooking down.
Dana Marie is a YouTuber. Claire is the cute, bigger girl who almost lost her eye. Yeah. I remember seeing her like early in the season. She was on a bicycle. Like she's always there, but no one ever, like you hear her speak, but they all kind of treat her as an afterthought. So maybe she could be someone that's lurking in the background that's part of the whole thing, and we don't know because everyone just kind of disregards her.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, she does. She does be doing random shit, riding bicycles, cooking steaks.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm just over here mowing the grass.
Everybody's a suspect this season.
Yeah,
it is. Maybe episode 6 has to deal with a big death this season. Maybe we're finally gonna get some.
We're gonna need
bloodshed.
And I'm leaning towards more than one big death. We're gonna need.
I need a few, especially if it takes place in Colony House. You know.
I mean, it could be in town. Who knows? You know.
Yeah.
It could be at the diner during breakfast because they think the creatures only come out at night. In the
that'd
diner
be
having breakfast.
Crazy
And
scene. Oh.
Mhm.
Could you imagine waking up and who thought that would happen today? Eating my waffle, and here come these vampires.
Oh, 47 and 74 reoccurring numbers in the show. Started as an inside joke between some of the showrunners and J.J. Abrams.
Jaja.
Well, what if this season they find out how to kill him, how to kill one of them? You know.
Well, they thought that they did that last season, but like you see what happened, he came back.
Yeah.
Why did I see Homegirl from goddamn American Horror Story?
Which one?
You thought you saw The Last of Me.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we tired of ghosts popping up? Because we didn't get any in this episode, but ghosts tend to pop up and haunt these people. And what better way for Jim to be around than to haunt somebody? No, are we done with him?
I feel like he'd be even more annoying in an afterlife.
He would be more annoying as a ghost. That's what I'm saying. He'd definitely be more annoying as a ghost.
We also have that moment with the little jukebox in the diner that Acosta heard, and the song said "Send in the Clowns." So,
babes,
I could be reading too much into this, but I'm wondering.
I don't think so.
Coming.
Cut to the next episode. There's a bus full of clowns pull them into town.
Not an It convention.
Yeah.
And here come Tilly showing back up again. Hi, y'all. So what we have to look forward to next episode next week is called Fray. And the synopsis for next week is: a gruesome discovery sends shockwaves through the town as Jade and Tabitha struggle with the weight of their revelation. So maybe I was too hard on Lois Lane. You know, maybe she needed to take a beat. She needed a moment.
Well, yeah, she don't got to explain anything to Jim now. She could just be with Jade.
And live happily ever after, as she should. I wouldn't kill nothing else in that town. Surprise, bitch. Bet you thought you seen the because she's a bozo. Yikes. Nathan Simmons, who plays Elgin, says the season really picks up with episode 3, but 5 or 6 are his favorite of the season. Episode 2 already looks exciting from the trailer. Gonna be exciting. I've heard episode 6 a few times tonight. So that's interesting. That's a long time to wait. But
they do need to pick up the pace.
Please, Julie. Come on, babes. Time travel.
Oh, someone else in the chat said that I hate to say it, but Sophia ends up sharing a trailer with Sarah. Like wherever Sarah is living, that's where Sophia ends up living.
Because she did present herself to be very religious, and I'm thinking that could also
they're
be
similar. They will be friends in a nunnery or wherever they go. They will be friends at that place. They will be good convent sisters. You know, a convent. That's where it is. Yeah, they will be good friends there.
Oh my god! Because she convinced Sarah to do other like homicidal things.
Sarah's done being convinced. She's gonna kill her. She's gonna kill her. She goes, that's teaching you to be so nosy and not doing what I told you to.
Psycho.
How would we feel if there was no deaths at all this season?
Cheated.
Trash.
You got all these people in colony houses. We don't even know their name, and you're not gonna do something with that. They just be in the background gardening all the time,
like,
or having an orgy.
It begs the question: is it worse to just live there and despair the whole time, or to just die? So, like, we should be seeing if people find out they can't leave and they can't kill these things, and there's no hope. Why just end it? Like,
But no one's talked about like not having Wi-Fi. These are younger kids here. We haven't talked about their experience, how it feels not to be so connected to the world. That could cause psychological problems.
I actually think you would adjust pretty quickly. I mean, quickly in this scenario. I don't think you would be missing Wi-Fi that much.
That would be my project. How do we get Wi-Fi in this bitch? If we get Wi-Fi, we'll tough it out. We can tough it out.
I mean, they have electricity, so
and they have radio.
Y'all mind if I tell a short story? My husband told me about one of his coworkers. My husband's 52 years old, and he was telling the young people he was working with how we used to get music, like how we used to go to LimeWire and go and try to get the song, and then sometimes it'd be labeled the wrong song, and you have to wait for it to download, and then you make your own playlist. And those little 20-year-old Gen Zs looked at him and said, "How did you live like that? I would kill myself."
Yeah.
over not having Spotify.
That's crazy.
So I imagine if they got stuck in From, there would be a lot of breakdowns happening.
And that's
like
how you
breakdowns.
sow dissent, you take away the Wi-Fi. No, seriously. That would pretty much do it. I can't game. I can't send messages. This is a shit place. And then he was like, Sophia said, what's the cell phone, sir? I don't have any service here. So he knows a little something. All right, so we've all casted our vote. Well, did we all cast the vote who we want to die this season?
My vote is for the extras in Colony House in a massacre.
Massacre.
Yeah, 6-7 people dead, one episode.
Love it. Michael.
I agree. I want a massacre of some sort, at least over 5 deaths. A specific person. I think it would be heartbreaking for Victor to die and his father be there, or if the father die and Victor has to do. Because I feel like Victor somehow sliding in the background because his father's there, and I'm like, no, bitch, you know a lot more shit, so we're not doing this.
Listen, they in a bunker. Victor and his father in a little bunker with these 2 mattresses, and they mind their damn business. Tyrone, who do you think should be murdered this season?
Honestly, I think everybody should be murdered this season. It's just a whole entire slaughter, and then we just see a huge white light, and then it's just like who's getting reborn. But the motherfucker that we follow that's getting reborn, like we don't know who else survived. So maybe it's like, Victor wakes up and he looks off to the side and it's, like Donna, of course, and then maybe Ethan, and maybe Julie, and then we're like, where's everybody else? It's like the loop just started over, and a new bus rolls in. We don't know what the fuck is. We don't know who the fuck is on the bus. But I just think we need a strong purge. Come on, writers, get it together. Get it together. We need a strong purge. Get it together.
During a reset,
we need a Game of Thrones red wedding.
Ooh.
That's what we need.
Yes.
With the reset, that means the talisman, are they going to still be where they are? Or are they just going to be dispersed again and then nobody knows what's going on and then somebody randomly finds out there's talisman?
Oh, what if that's what Sophia does? What if she go around the town taking everybody's talisman while they're not looking?
I hope, Michael, you've been wanting that. You've slick been saying that in the past seasons that somebody should do that.
That to me was one of the most fascinating parts of that flashback we got with Donna when she was hiding. And like, how did they live before they had those talisman? And Kenny was showing her the talisman in the little hospital area. So I'm wondering if she's going to remove it.
Yeah,
because he straight up told her this keeps the creatures out, and she was like, "Oh," her reaction should have been a dead giveaway because she was like, "Oh, that's interesting," and she just went with it.
Yeah, she just believed everything.
Yeah, typically people are like, "No, that's not true. Why are you making this up?" Like she just immediately believed it.
Kenny, I need you to pay attention to that. You're a detective. Well, you're not, but you should definitely pay attention to that reaction because that's a later moment. Like, oh, this girl was really on board with everything. That was an easy onboarding. No, Kenny, that's not how any of this works. Well, if I had to pick someone to meet their demise this season, it's going to be someone who I think that would hurt the people the most. And there's a
if you say Boyd.
No, that would we wouldn't have a show because
is he still sick?
No, he got rid of that when he said my blood, motherfucker.
The blood?
Yeah. I think we can do better than Boy, but
I think Jade, he's very joyous. I think if Jade, went, people would boo hoo.
Yeah.
People would boo hoo.
I didn't get a chance to say mine.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Who?
I'm gonna go with Donna. I think she missed her sister so much, and I think that she would probably like to rejoice with her. And so my vote is for Donna to not make it out of this season.
I mean, I don't want that to happen, but I could see it happening. Not only would it be heartbreaking, but I also could see there'd be chaos at Colony House because nobody would be able to run it.
Michael, let's just keep the positive vibes going, because when you speak things into existence, like words are spells, my brother. Like when you speak things into existence,
Encanto.
But Jade can go, and the fact that you mentioned Jade and Tabitha again in the next, I was just like, I'm already over it. I don't care about him and Tabitha still.
Well, you should probably just leave Jade out of your mouth, because I think Jade
is he doing? He's running around, acting like he's been on coke for 10 days straight.
He probably had.
Right, and what else do we need him
He's
for?
the catalyst to what? I don't know. He's the brains, okay, of the show.
Did Jade and Elgin ever talk to each other about their visions?
I'm sure Elgin won't be chatting about anyone about visions.
Yeah, because they need to rectify that in this season too. Have people talk to each other about the things they're seeing and experiencing, and maybe they can put the pieces together.
Maybe Fatima and Elgin will talk about that the lady in the kimono.
Oh yeah. I love on episodes where they get the chance to say mean things to each other, when demons interfere with them. Or I hope we get one of those episodes where it gets so bad where they are just very, very nasty to each other, and then somebody dies.
Okay.
I agree.
Another theory. Sophia could probably, I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like she could get Randall to do shit for her.
One way.
Yeah, but that's I don't know how old Randall is. How old he's supposed to be.
That's why. See, that's
how old is she? Is she 18?
She's
no, she's 15. She's supposed to be a 15-year-old girl. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take that off the table.
That's why I said the actor is miscast. Because that actor, I'm looking at a grown ass woman. So why not just have her be?
It's given the 20. Orphan.
Yeah.
It's given Esther. It's given Saved by the Bell casting.
Damn.
No, it's giving Euphoria casting. Oh my god.
I haven't
never one of them looked like a teenager in that show.
We haven't had a preacher or priest here in a while, and she technically could replace that and get some followers as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Either Sarah's going to be a follower, a blind follower, or
Mist.
Ooh. That's good, Mike.
Wait, say that again, Michael.
She could be like that character, Mrs. Carmody in The Mist, some way.
Oh, yeah.
Like people lost all sense of hope, and so they relied on what she's spitting out, and could lead them to do some things.
Could you see the show shifting, like because having faith hasn't been a part of the show, like religious faith, and for everybody to get on board of a religious leader, I mean, she has the charisma. Then for sure, I think, especially with hopeless people.
Well, technically, at the beginning, we did have Father Khatri, and there were people going to his church.
True.
Oh, yeah. So she needs to open that church back up, her and Sarah, and start spreading the good word. All right. So we talked about who we want to die. We know who we don't want to die. What is one thing we want from this season? Even though this episode left us wanting a lot, but what is one thing we want? Based off this episode, we want to see for the rest of the season.
Monsters. Exactly.
Yes.
Monsters
Action.
and carnage. Action. Do something.
Okay.
I agree. I would like to see maybe they do figure out a way to, because they could temporarily get rid of some of these things since Boyd found out a way to knock them out for a few days or whatever it is. So I would like to see just a scene with them fighting back against the monsters using the same kind of. There's only one gun in town too.
They had blood. Wasn't it blood?
Well, there's There's two because what's her name?
Acosta.
Acosta has a gun, but that it may not take the same bullets as Boyd's gun. Because
True. So if it's blood,
but that container had different types of bullets in it.
True. I don't know. Burn. I want to see a fight scene. Something. Try to defend yourselves a little bit instead of running the whole time. Or Jade, make a bomb and blow that little cave up.
Exactly.
Since you know
That's
everything.
good. He could. Yeah.
Venetia says, "Who is ready to be
Who
confused
is ready
again?"
to be confused again? Exactly, Venetia.
I think we're
Scared
going to get
me.
answers this season. Maybe not death or a lot of carnage, but this season may be an emotional journey for the characters, which is a hard thing to do in this show because nothing ever happens. And so, yeah, I think we just need to sit back and watch and see what
And
happens.
try not to fall asleep because
Right.
it's going to be an emotional journey for them. But for us, is it going to spike
It's
any
not-
sort of emotion from the viewer at all? You know,
Only death could do that. But how long is that trick going to last? Because
Go back to the roots. Throwing people in the box. That was so suspenseful for the first season.
yeah,
It
like
was, yeah.
They started the season off so awesome. You know, I mean, the first season off so awesome.
Them getting inside Colin, like y'all need something along those lines in this season.
It's almost like they feel like they have ditched that part to try to sow more confusion to give us a bigger answers. Yeah,
they're the zombies at this point, and the zombies are an afterthought. They're barely a danger. Now it's the people who are dangerous.
Oh, that's what Walking Dead turned into?
It became like a person, people versus people kind of thing in a drama and all that. So
I gave up on it.
The Walking Dead. Yeah, after they killed off what's his name?
What's his name? Glenn or something?
Glenn.
Yeah.
After they killed off Glenn.
That's what we need. We need a Glenn death.
Who was the Glenn of this show?
Kenny.
I was gonna say Kitty, but it seemed too.
The Glenn death. Oh, it would be Donna. Oh my God, it would be Donna.
Nah, listen, Donna it's in the contracts that nothing can happen to Donna. And if for whatever reason she perishes this season, they'll bring her back in another timeline, with a different hairdo. So
please.
Okay.
Oh wait, she got a gun too. She has a shotgun.
She does.
If she does die, I want her going out fighting. I want her shooting a bunch of them. I want to see some like rainbow level action on this.
I see her sacrificing herself for somebody else, like somebody else about to get it, and then she gets in the way with her gun and allows that person to get away.
She has.
I think
has
she's
that type of energy.
What was the guy from Sinners? Uncle somebody? No. He's the one who Delroy's, who slit his own wrist at the end. I think she's gonna do something like that. She's gonna be like, everybody upstairs, I'll take it. And she does nothing but get chewed up.
It better not be for Ethan, child.
But we got a whole nother season left though. Like that's crazy to kill off Donna and we have a whole nother season left.
Unless it's a ghost. She could always come back as little Casper.
Crazy talk. Crazy talk.
Give us something.
Please do not make us do this for season 5. Okay, don't torture us all season 4 for us to get to season 5 and every episode is fire because we may not make it to that. Okay,
there are 2 characters we kind of mentioned, but we didn't mention them like in terms of whether they would get got. Junkie Rogue and her girlfriend with the ambulance.
Please, we're sick of this. We're sick of you on this crutch walking around. But she was sort of badass this episode. Christy.
Yeah. But
which is time for her to step up or die.
We do need a medical professional.
We can't trust Junkie Rogue. We know why.
She's been all right for a while.
You heard what you said? She's been all right.
Well, it seemed like this experience has sobered her up.
Right.
I mean,
you would think it'd be the opposite.
Yeah, if I didn't, definitely joining the gardening club if that's all I had to do there. And can people play spades and dominoes? If that's a no, then it's gonna be awful here.
I play dominoes, but I don't really like spades.
It's okay. I understand.
It was a bane of my existence in college. Every time somebody was like, let's play spades. I was like, I don't want to play spades. I'm not a card game person.
I understand. Okay. Well, next week.
Understand if you had a black college, I was at a historically black college, and you say you don't like to play spades, people kind of look at you like,
what's the problem? We just cuss each other out and get in each other's faces the whole time. What's the issue with that?
Where do you play?
That part is fun. It's the actual playing cards that I get so bored of playing card games.
Listen, I made money freshman year playing spades, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Period. Play these cards.
I made money freshman year braiding hair.
Absolutely.
I was getting everybody them Janet Jackson braids.
Period. Burn them ends too, because
Yep. Back in the day. The one thing I'll never do again is micros. They take forever. This girl wanted micro braids. Oh my God, we was braiding for 12 hours.
Oh, never again. That's gonna be $1,200.
No. Yes.
Well, I think we talked about episode 1. We talked about who dies, who lives, what we want to see happen next. I'm so happy to be back in the fold to talk about this show, win or lose. Hopefully this season will make us smile a little bit. We will be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, talking about From season 4. I'm TaMon Kane. You know where you can find me, right here on Scream Kingz and on all socials. And to my
and I am the Evol Tyrone. You can find me on Evol FM Pod or Evol FM on TikTok, and on here, chopping it up about the most exciting show of 2026. From so exciting.
The drama.
And I'm Lady Shasha. I'm at Horror Freak on here, on TikTok, on Instagram, on where else am I at? Oh, there's an app called Slasher that is specifically for horror fans. It's basically just Twitter, but mostly for horror fans. It's called Slasher. I'm on there too.
Never mind. I need to sign back into that.
I be on Threads too, but people just want to argue on Threads, so I don't really post on there. But I'm there. But I'm
too
not
many apps.
Yeah,
there is too many. We need an app that combines all the apps, so I only have to go to one spot. Nowhere else. You can find me on People Under Scares, Spotify, Apple Playlists with Bobby Torres with a Z, not an S. And you can find me at Colony House. I will be orchestrating game nights, movie nights. We can put on plays because we need some fun in this town.
That's what we do. That's what we do. I do some baking with the herbs that I pull up from Colony House. Nice cookies and brownies and tea.
I don't need everybody down. I need everybody to have energy. So you have.
Oh no, it'll do that. It'll do that. It's different plants out there, babes. Come on.
I will be in town, but I will come to Colony House to show you how to take your herbs that you got from your garden and put them in some brownies and have a really good time.
Bring us some, okay, for game night. Michael's an awesome host.
Yes. We're gonna have a good time.
And Tyrone and Donna are over there watching us.
Bring your sleeping clothes.
No, I will come to Colony House with a bottle of Martinelli's, for the saved.
Yikes. All right, we love y'all so much. Thank you, FROMily, for coming to hang out with us. Everybody in the comments, we have Venetia, Silverside, and Doc. Thank you for joining us on this journey this season. And Critical Overlord, welcome back. And there was one new, Sylvester, Keisha, we'll see you next week. Nice to meet you. And there was a new face in here that was friends with Doc.
Dieter,
there was a couple. It was Dieter. Where is
Dieter? Dieter was the one.
He's also in Europe. I'm not sure if he was also in Belgium, but yeah.
Well, Dieter, thank you for coming to hang out also. And we will see y'all next week. So much to discuss. So much dismay.
I hope so.
Yeah. They about to cry down for Jim, y'all. We seen him die a long time ago. Love you, mean it. See you next week.